I have heard some version of this my entire life. That's not how things are done here. That's not how the industry works. That's not how it works in India, etc., etc. For example, I had an experience with a client early on in my career where I had to chase payments for about 7 months as a photographer. And after that assignment, I decided that I will be working only on the basis of 100% advance payment. And of course, I shared it online, I shared it with my peers, and literally everyone told me that that's not how it works in India. That's not how the industry works here. No one is going to work with you if you're going to ask for 100% advance. And that has not been true. I've worked in India for 20 years. I have never worked without 100% advance, and all my clients have paid me 100% advance. Even the ones who came up to me and said that, oh, we have a company policy and we don't pay 100% advance and we'll pay you only once the assignment is done. And I would be like, okay, thank you, but that's not how I work. And, they would be like, okay, we'll pay you 50%. And my point was, if you're paying me 50%, you can pay me 100%. And most of them would. And always there was some who would be like, no, this is not our company policy. I was like, fine, that's whatever. That's your choice, your company policy. We don't have to agree on everything. But my company policy is that I do not work without 100% advance payment. It's just as simple as that. And it's not that I don't trust you. It's just that I really do not have the time to do follow-ups. I've done the work, I've delivered it, and I'm not going to send an email or a text message saying, hey, what about my payment? So yeah, but when people used to say that that's not how the industry works in India, I used to be like, bro, you are the industry. I am the industry. And everyone gets to decide how they want to work. And it's there's a lot of fear where we're like, oh, but we've never heard of anyone doing that, so we don't know if it'll work. And what if we don't get any work? But that's not been true in my experience at all. It's the same thing with when people say that, oh, getting a divorce in India is very different than, if you're outside India and you get a divorce, it's much easier. That's not true either. Been there, done that. You do what you gotta do, and life, you have to live your life. No one else does. You have to deal with the things that you have to deal with. No one else has to deal with those things. And you decide how you want to deal with those things and what boundaries you want to set and what rules you want to make. It works anywhere in the world.